Today we're taking a look at these MLB matches, which are happening on Thursday, October 7, 2021, and giving you match breakdowns, betting tips and predictions in general on these games. Welcome back to High Stakes, let's get straight into it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos. And if you would like more betting tips and predictions, then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Our new Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. 5 plans are available for each and every one of you. You can get 30 extra betting picks all the way up to 270 extra betting picks per month. Stop wasting hours of your time searching for bad betting advice that ends up costing you a lot of money. Join the High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks and advice. Chicago White Sox vs Houston Astros. Chicago performed equally well at the plate as they did on the mound. The White Sox were 5th in team batting average at .256, 10th in slugging percentage at .433, and scored the 7th most runs with 796. First baseman Jose Abreu supplied the most power with a team-best 30 home runs, and for White Sox players that played more than 100 games, was the leader in slugging percentage at .481. Abreu was first in RBIs with 117. Catcher Yasmani Grandal, who played only 93 games this season, was second in home runs with 23 and had a slugging percentage of .520. Houston was also equally tough on the mound, as the Astros finished the regular season with the 7th best team ERA at 3.76 and the 8th best WHIP at 1.23. Astros pitching held opposing hitters to an average of 228, which was 3rd in baseball. Lance McCullers Jr., who is the starting pitcher in Game 1 of the series on Thursday, finished with a team-high 13 victories and team-best 185 strikeouts. Overall this season, McCullers Jr. was 13-5 with a 3.16 ERA. Our first betting advice is to pick Houston Astros. Lance McCullers Jr. is on the mound as he takes the hill for his first postseason start for the Astros in this contest, after making 28 regular season starts. He finished the season 13-5 with a 3.16 ERA, 1.22 WHIP, 76 walks and 185 strikeouts over 162.1 innings of work on the season. McCullers Jr. earned the win in his last start, which came at home against the Rays last Thursday. He threw 6 innings, allowing 2 runs on 3 hits with 1 walk and 4 strikeouts, in an eventual 3-2 Astros victory. At home this season, McCullers Jr. is 6'3" with a 3.51 ERA, a 1.191 WHIP, 40 walks and 96 strikeouts over 92.1 innings in 16 starts. McCullers Jr. logs his 7th career start against the White Sox in this contest. He comes in 4-1 with a 2.17 ERA, a 0.884 WHIP, 9 walks and 34 strikeouts over 37.1 innings of work against them. McCullers Jr. is 26-10 with a 2.77 ERA, a 1.116 WHIP, 129 walks, and 405 strikeouts over 357.2 innings in 60 career starts at Minute Maid Park. In 14 career postseason appearances, 7 starts, McCullers Jr. is 1-2 with 1 save, a 3.28 ERA, a 1.071 WHIP, 15 walks and 53 strikeouts over 46.2 innings of work. Our second betting advice is to pick over 8. Quick reminder, Bovada is an online sportsbook and casino established in 2011. The platform offers betting on all major sport and horse racing leagues. It has slots, table games, blackjack, and a variety of other casino games. All of the major US leagues are available for betting, including the NFL, NBA, NHL, MLB, and PGA. In addition, Bovada allows wagers on esports, Olympic events, soccer, cricket, boxing, cycling, and many more competitions. Join Bovada now using our link down below and get access to all sorts of premium sport welcome bonuses after signing up and making your first deposit. Boston Red Sox vs Tampa Bay Rays. The hope is that the offense can help out Rodriguez, as the lineup is scoring 5.12 runs per game. Rafael Devers has 38 home runs, a .279 batting average, a .352 on-base percentage, and a .538 slugging percentage, while Bobby Dalbec and Hunter Renfroe have combined for 56 home runs, but the back half of the lineup has also stepped up. The Rays finished with the best record in the American League, dominating both on the mound and at the plate. Shane McClanahan has progressed into one of the Rays' best starting pitchers, as he has allowed 49 runs in 25 starts while tossing 141 strikeouts. The hope is McClanahan can limit contact with a .259 expected opponent batting average, resulting in a 4.57 expected ERA. Xander Bogaerts has 23 home runs and started the scoring in the wild card game with a 2-run home run, while trade acquisition Kyle Schwarber has 8 home runs since joining the team, including a blast in the wild card game to help propel the team to a victory. With 6 active batters in the batting order with 10 home runs or more, the Red Sox have a tough lineup to put away. The Rays have a strong pitching best, but arguably the best defense in the game, scoring 5.29 runs per game, second most in the MLB. Randy Arozarena has 20 home runs, a .274 batting average, a .356 on-base percentage, and a .459 slugging percentage, while Mike Zunino has 33 home runs and a .559 slugging percentage, but the entire batting order has stepped up this season. Brandon Lowe and Austin Meadows have combined for 66 home runs, while Yandy Diaz, Nelson Cruz, and Brett Phillips have combined for 39 home runs, as part of a lineup that has an unprecedented 10 batters with 10 home runs or more this season. Our first betting advice is to pick Tampa Bay Rays. Rodriguez posted a 4.74 ERA this season, the worst mark of his career, but his peripherals suggest that he actually had one of his best seasons on the mound in 2021. The Red Sox left-hander struck out 10.56 batters and walked only 2.68 batters per 9 innings of work, both career best marks. However, he suffered from some bad luck, pitching around a .363 BABIP and 68.9% strand rate. In 4 starts against Tampa Bay this season, Rodriguez is 1-1 with a 4.71 ERA. He owns a career 2-4 record and a lifetime 5.21 ERA in 13 starts versus the Rays, including a 4.26 ERA in 7 career starts at Tropicana Field. McClanahan enters the postseason on a bit of a roll. He's logged a 1.50 ERA over his last 4 starts and has allowed 1 earned run or fewer in each of those appearances. The Red Sox have experienced a roller coaster season, but finished the year with one of the most complete rosters in the American League. Eduardo Rodriguez has turned himself into one of the best starting pitchers on the team, with a season where he allowed only 87 runs in 31 starts, while tossing 185 strikeouts. Moreover, Rodriguez is allowing a .233 expected opponent batting average, a .365 expected opponent slugging percentage, and a 3.55 expected ERA. The rookie has also posted strong peripherals in his first big league campaign. McClanahan has struck out 10.29 batters and walked only 2.70 batters per 9 innings of work this season. Our second betting advice is to pick over 8. Good luck to all of you. That's it for this video. Stay tuned and stay safe for the next betting tips and advice.